Hey, what's happening everyone? Ctl+F here, aka GZCL, coming to you from my gym in Alma, Colorado. That's North America's highest gym at 10,361 feet. And I'm here to tell you about my program that's being hosted on an app called Boostcamp. Many of you are familiar with GZCLP. That last bit is linear progression. It's a great program for people new to lifting weights, people with a little bit of experience lifting weights, and even those who are maybe wanting to get out of that beginner phase into the intermediate phase. So if you've already ran GZCLP, maybe you're one of the hundreds of people that have reviewed it on Boostcamp or tried it somewhere else, perhaps on Reddit, or you've read it about it elsewhere, like on my blog. You can find that in the applications and adaptations post. That'll be linked in the description box of this video. So GZCLP is, in my completely unbiased opinion, the best program for someone that's new to lifting weights or with a little bit of experience lifting weights. It's going to get you into that intermediate range and get you comfortable with all the core lifts, your squat, bench, deadlift, overhead press, your barbell row, and a whole plethora of assistance exercises. With this Boostcamp app, you can change your accessories. You can decide whether you're going to do a 3-day or a 4-day for the program. And as you progress, it's going to take you through a volume progression. This is something that's not offered with other beginner programs like a 5x5, for example. So you're going to start with the first stage. It's going to take you from a higher volume, lower intensity. You're going to linear progress that until you get to a second stage. When you hit a failure point, the app is going to automatically track this stuff and move you on to that next stage. Once you get there, you continue adding weight until you get to that next trigger that's going to tell you to go to the next stage of higher intensities, lower volume. So it's going to take you from 5 sets of 3 reps to 6 sets of 2 reps, and then lastly, 10 sets of 1 rep. This is going to get you comfortable with truly heavy weights, something that a 5x5 doesn't necessarily do. Not that those don't make you strong, but practice with singles gets you more experience under a truly heavy load, something that's much closer to your 1 rep max, and it also gives you 10 times the opportunities to practice your setup, your walkout, and lowering yourself into the hole for that truly one heavy rep that these other beginner programs don't offer. That's one of the key takeaways when people ask me, well, what's so good about GZCLP? Is the singles practice that you get to at the end of your first progression, builds you up to that point, and then once you hit that final week where you can't get all those singles, you can reset. The app's going to help you with all of that, and then you continue progressing. I've talked with people online who have used GZCLP for months, even greater than a year, and have gone from a rank novice to an intermediate lifter just using GZCLP because it's flexible, it's progressive, and it's easy to understand, so you can tailor it and make it your own. If you choose to not use my program, GZCLP, on the Boostcamp app, I'm sure that you can find a great program from another coach, maybe it's Greg Knuckles or Johnny Candido, and have that program fit your goals. It has a great onboarding process for GZCLP, likewise for these other programs. You can tailor these programs to your schedule, to your abilities. You can adjust exercises based upon the specific program. So definitely check out Boostcamp. It's a great app for those looking to use your smartphone to help you in the gym. Another really cool thing about the Boostcamp app is that it's all free. There is, however, an option for you to tip your coach. So you can use my program, GZCLP, absolutely free. If you have a great workout, if you finish the program and you have great results, shoot me a tip. I get most of it. The app does take a little bit, but it's because they're hosting all of these free programs. So as a person who puts out a lot of free information online, every little bit that you give is greatly appreciated. And I'm also just stoked to see all these reviews from GZCLP on the Boostcamp app of people who've gotten stronger, used it successfully, and moved on to any number of my other programs that, again, I put out online for free. You can check those out on my blog, Swole at Every Height. Once again, everybody, I'm Cody, GZCL, here at my gym, Alma's Gym in Alma, Colorado, and I just want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel, supporting my content. supporting me, whether you're a personal training client of mine, you're just shooting me tips through PayPal, Boostcamp, you name it, buying merch from the merch shop. All that information will be linked in the description box below. I just want to give a huge outpouring of gratitude to all of you who've supported me all of these years, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this gym here right now. So thank you.